Hello everyone, this is Evergreen back with the Vanilla Minecraft series. If you remember last time, we got quite a few things done. We got our farm started, we got a signpost going, and most importantly, we got this big old guy starting out. Nice little storage area that we're going to be focusing our time on for the majority of today's episode. The sun is setting. I probably should go rest first. I hope everyone's day was good. My day has been pretty uneventful. I had work this morning again, and then I came back and I took a nap. Because sometimes you just need a little bit of rest, and that's alright. No one can judge you for that. And it was very good. A very good nap. It was one of those naps where, it was one of those naps where you wake up and it's perfectly warm, cold on the outside, you got a little bit of drool, and your hair is a mess, and your body's at a weird angle, and it's just great. Just a perfect, beautiful, restful nap. And I have no idea why I needed it, but I'm not going to complain about it because I feel great. I feel perfectly well rested. And yeah, nothing else really happened today for me besides that. We're going to focus on getting some stone, which I'll gather from down here, just because I know that soon I'm going to have to focus on maybe getting a strip mine going for cobble or whatever, or at least getting further down the Y level so I can find some lava and diamonds and such. Maybe even find a good cave. I really don't want to strip mine at all, especially with the structure of this series. I really don't want to strip mine. I'd rather just focus on there goes my pickaxe. I'd rather just focus straight cave diving. I think that would be better for the structure. Oh my god. I'm so impressed with this little house. This is one of my best houses that I've ever made. It's so cute and nice, and I'm really proud of it. And I got a potato farm going, which is also going to be great. We have a stable income of food. Everything's going. We're starting to really. Oh no! Oh, okay. I thought I saw the dolphin got out of the water. I panicked for him a little. We'll also get this wheat. Just go on just a little bit. Doesn't hurt to have some wheat. Especially like as an aesthetic right by the shoreline. Does not hurt at all. Get this and boom. Make a copper pickaxe to be better in durability. I already talked about this, but my friend who made thumbnails for the Return to Blade Night series, she sent me the thumbnails, and they look fantastic. If you go and look at the first 2 episodes of the Return to Bloody Night series, you can very much see that I had a certain vibe that I was going for, and my friend took that vibe and just amplified it by 10, and it looks great, and I'm so happy and so proud of how it's going to come out. I was also watching the video just because those were recorded all the way back in August, I want to say. No, not even. It was recorded in July, which was almost 6 months ago now, as of recording this. And so I got to go back and look at all those videos again, and it's just so silly. I made a Chucky reference. Chucky the killer doll? I made a Chucky reference, and I'm just sitting there watching me fumble through a horror game, and it's crazy. But it made me realize that I really do become more entertaining in a horror game aspect. I think I'm going to do maybe some other horror games as time goes along. I've been looking at this new fan game. I'm still debating on whether or not to start playing it. It's called Locked at Freddy's. I have no idea what it's about, but I saw that it was making the rounds of popularity a while back. And by a while back, I mean a month or so. So it's still not out of date for me to play. So I was considering maybe just a little bit making a little pop on over to that to check it out. See what it's all about. You know what I could do? while that stone is cooking, I could definitely, because I don't know if I'm going to need really all that much, honestly. This build doesn't really necessitate a large use of stone, I don't think. What I do need is a lot of dirt. So we're going to need to pick a place to start mining out some dirt, which I'm not super happy about because that always looks bad. Just a big dirt, not even a dirt, a big pile. Not a pile, what am I saying? A big hole in the ground. We'll do it like right here. It's a little forested, no one's gonna see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do everything in 5s. Everything has to be done in 5s, otherwise it looks tacky and bad, you know. So rather some dirt, just to get some terraforming done on that, so it looks good. Oh, really? Only two block layer of dirt? Really? Here, we'll start right there. And my shovel's gonna die like any second. So, yep, there we go. But still, this should be close to enough dirt to terraform it to look good. I could also get these trees down as well. I normally really like the look of Podzol, but I don't know if it's really going to fit the vibe of what we got going on here. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, dirt, and then we'll layer this out a bit. Have it look a little bit nicer. Pull this out. And this, I think we'll fill this in as well. Yeah. And then we'll get a little bit more and fill this in just a little bit more. I think that'll look good. And it's perfect because I can use the rest of my sticks that I had for my pickaxe. Boom. Do the copper nuggets have... Oh, copper lanterns. Oh, I could have made copper lanterns, couldn't I? Copper lanterns for the house. But I like my iron ones. The iron ones have a certain stable look to them. Ooh, I am hungry from all this running around. Well, I see a tasty little batch of potatoes right here. Oh, that is only 2 potatoes. So I'm still going to cook these potatoes because I feel like I need the food. I don't think it'll hurt to pause the potato production just for a second so I can get some food in me. And grab this stone bricks and dump these leaves in there. And we'll lay this brick down. Lay it down. Lay it down good. There we go. That looks pretty neat, I have to say. If I could pat myself on the back a little, I think that this is a perfectly... My potatoes. The wall has stolen my potatoes. How rude. There we go. And now we can go run to our heart's content. Back to our hole in the ground. Oh, I totally want to build a hobbit hole in this world at some point. I think that... I don't know what my eventual goal for this series is. I think I just want to explore Minecraft, you know? I think I just want to do whatever hits my fancy for that day for Minecraft. Which, of course, this past week or so has been purely the rudimentary starting of Minecraft. You know, get a house, get a farm, get a storage house, get that going, and just have a stable living space to enjoy your time in, and a safe living space at that. Which I would say we're doing pretty good at getting that goal done and knocked out of the way. Personally, I'm very proud of that goal. Alright. Place this there. Get this wheat in there as long... Oh, I had sticks in there the whole time. I could have just grabbed some sticks. That's fine. That's fine. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the roof, honestly. Because I don't really know. I have some idea, but I don't know overall. Once I get this wall up, I'm really going to have to lock in and think about what I want to do. I think I could connect all the pillars, maybe. Let me get one of these spruce trees down so I can get just a load of spruce wood to work with. We're going to do the staircase method. Which, if you don't know, is you can build you can mine out a staircase out of these tall spruce trees, and that allows you. I'm gonna grab another axe. Actually, I feel like my axe is gonna run out because that's a lot of wood. So we're just gonna work smarter, not harder. But you make a staircase out of the large spruce trees, and that allows you to just go all the way up and then come all the way back down. I'm debating whether or not I should wait for nighttime to come so I can sleep, because I know that's going to take me a minute. Yeah, I will. I'll wait. I'm a patient one. Mr. Grinch. Can we talk about Walton Goggins' Grinch Walmart ads, Walmart Christmas ads? That's such a strange combination of phrases that I never thought that I would be saying in the big old 2025. You know, I was really worried that for a second there we were really going to steer down the path of fully AI ads, which I feel like I don't need to say it, but just in case, I'm very staunchly opposed to the usage of AI in almost any and every format that takes away jobs from artists and creators, and that includes Coca-Cola and their stupid AI commercial. And I was really worried that that was just the path that we were going to go down as a society, but I don't know. The commercials recently, they've been showing a level of human ingenuity and creativity. So, I mean, it's still a capitalistic commercial, but you know, I mean, it could be worse. And these Walton Goggins Christmas ads with him as the Grinch, it's very much a new twist that I didn't expect, especially since it seems to be like the same Grinch vibes as the Jim Carrey movie from 2000, or was it 2002? It might be 2002. But, you know, I think it's interesting, especially like with how good his makeup is. It's not like if there's a movie coming out with him as the Grinch and they snuck on set to get some ads done while he was in costume or anything like that. Like, he, as an actor, was approached by Walmart and they said, hey, we want to make a series of ads with you as the Grinch. And he said yes. And they said, we're going to put you in a full suit and body makeup. And he was like, yes. And just fully committed to it, which, you know, respect to him, you know. No job too small, right? I just think it's interesting that that is the route that our society has gone down, you know. We put one of our fellow man in a Grinch, in a green monster suit, celebrating a silly Christmas cartoon / book, to promote a large building where goods are sold, and like an almost monopolized large company. I just think it's really interesting, the things that humanity chooses to be a part of, and that definitely ranks as one of the strangest for me. But it makes me chuckle. So, speaking of 2002, I was sitting with my roommate the other day, and I made an offhand joke because, well, prepare yourselves. I'm about to talk about my biggest hyperfixation ever, but FNAF. The FNAF movie, if you don't know, takes place in the early 2000s. Now, when I made this joke, I couldn't remember exactly what year, but we were talking about our speculations for the movie universe and the lore of the movie universe, and I said, as a joke, what do you think, I said to him, what do you think Abby's reaction to 9/11 was? Because, you know, it's the early 2000s, they probably at some point, I imagined in my head that 9/11 would have already happened at that point in the story. And obviously, as a joke, like, it's not likely that they're going to address it, you know? Oh, that's our Stonewall done. But, and it was a funny joke and laugh and ha 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 ha. But then, I was like, wait, when even does the first movie take place? And so I looked it up, and the first movie takes place in 2000. And then I was like, well, now I have to look up when the second movie takes place, and it takes place a year later after the first one, which means, ladies and gents, that in the story of FNAF 2, uh, in the story of FNAF 2, ooh, I just got a text from a friend. In the story of FNAF 2, the year that it takes place is 2001. And, we know it takes place in fall of 2001 because Abby's she's starting school out. So, either, and I really hope someone knows where I'm going with this, or everyone knows where I'm going with this, either 9/11 just happened, or not even, oh my god, I didn't even think about a third option. Okay, so, stay with me. Either, there's the option A, 9/11 just happened and no one's talking about it. Just no one's talking about it. Or, it's right before 9/11, in which case that needs to be addressed, obviously, in the third movie. Or 9/11 happens the same day as the movie, which would be fucking crazy if at the end of the movie Abby, Mike, and everyone get together and they turn on the TV after, like, comically turning on the TV to relax after the absolute insanity of what just happened, and they see a news report about the Twin Towers falling. Or, here's the last craziest option because of the implications of it, 9/11 doesn't happen in the FNAF universe. And if that's the case, what about the FNAF universe made it so that 9/11 didn't happen? And why does Freddy Fazbear mean that 9/11 doesn't happen? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's just fucking crazy, I feel, personally. I feel like that's a little insane, but come up with another option. Come up with another answer, I dare you. The movie takes place in 2001. Why don't they talk about 9/11? You know? Realistically, the characters would say something. And they could have picked another year. They could have picked any other year. They could have said that there was a 2-year time jump. They could have said anything else, but no. No. Scott Cawthon placed the story of the game in 2001, in fall of 2001. So he either is saying that 9/11 didn't happen in the FNAF universe, or it did happen and either it hasn't happened yet, or the characters just don't care. So, that just, wow. You know, congrats, Scott. I never thought that he would go there, but he really did go there, whether purposely or not. There we go. I really like this. I really like the way that this is coming out, and I could have lanterns hanging from the top. The tippy top. Da 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 da. I need. This is what I need. I need 2 more. Boom. I will say right now that the roof is looking a little barren. So I feel like something's going to need to be done about that. I don't need this. I need this. The roof does look a little barren. I should probably do something. I'm wondering if maybe I want to try something real quick. And I don't want to make more materials, so I'm doing this instead. I'm wondering if it would look better if I had it like this. Thinking. Maybe? No, maybe? Oh, it's so hard. I could see this working. I'm gonna go with a yes. Yes? Maybe. Oh god, this is so hard to think about. I don't know. This could work. Okay, I'm not gonna commit to that right now. I want to get the roof looking good, and I think what I'm going to do is, let me go grab my dirt. I need to get on the roof first. I think for the roof, what I want to do, because this will also prevent mobs from spawning if I do this, is a wall around. I think that might work visually. Maybe. Yes. Okay, that works. That works. That does work. I like that. I like that. I like it. Let me also get... Oh, wait. Let me check what I have in my chest before I go making stuff. This and this. Cause. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Cause I think that I'm gonna not put a chest in the middle here, and instead I'm gonna do that. And yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And boom, boom. Yes. Yes. Because then I can have lanterns right here. Yes. Yes. I see a vision. I do see a vision. I see a great vision of what this could look like. Potentially. Just a little bit. But to pull it off, I'm going to need some more materials. Some more stone to be exact. And then I'm going to need like more fences. And I'm going to need some more iron for my lanterns. Maybe I'll find some down in the caves, down in the mines. Let's go down here. Oh, that's very dark. I forgot how dark this was. I really need to work on my lighting. My lighting right now is just lacking in all areas of the imagination. It's real bad. It's real bad. But maybe I'll come across a piece of... Ooh, okay, that's right in my ear. I can tell that I'm, like, right by a cave. Like, clearly I am. And I'm not quite a fan of it. There we go, 32. 32 stone. That is more than enough. Let's get out of the creepy zombie cave. I don't like it. It's not enjoyable. You know, talking about the Christmas Grinch, I do really like the Jim Carrey Grinch. I know that everyone hates it. Or not everyone, but, like, it was not beloved by critics because of how just off the walls and crazy and stupid it was. But I love it for that. It has a special place in my heart. My family just really loves it, and I love it, too. I stand with my family in their love for that movie because, my goodness, it's just so stupidly fun. It's just so stupidly fun. I feel like people don't know how to have fun anymore like that. Like, Jesus, chill out a little and have a little fun. Because that's what that movie is. It's just pure fun, dude. Just pure fun. Alright, there we go. Like, are you gonna tell me that Jim Carrey Grinch when he's answering his phone box isn't funny? You're gonna really look at me in the eyes and be like, nah, that shit ain't funny. When he's answering his voicemail, that shit is not joyous at all. No, don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. You're being disingenuous to yourself if you say that. If we're being completely honest. I could use with another piece of wheat right now because I really need to eat and I only have 2 pieces from my farm. But all is fine and all is swell. I could eat a glycerine melon. Oh, you know what? No. I'm not that bad. I was tempted. Oh, you can't eat a glycerine melon? What? Since when? Why not? The haters, the lot of them. Why can't I? Tell me why I can't. Oh, Minecraft, tell me, why can I not eat the glycerine melon slice when it looks at me so? When it looks at me thus? Alright, we're almost done with the building itself, which I'm quite happy about. I'm quite joyous about this occasion. And I feel that it looks good, too. And if anyone thinks it doesn't, then they can go suck an egg. And also, on the off chance a mob does spawn on the roof, they'll be trapped by my walls. Yes. Let's make all the chests I could ever need. That is an odd number of chests, but that is fine, I guess. Would I be able to open a chest? Oh, I'm a genius. Look, the slab roof, it lets me put 4 chests in there. Ah, I'm so smart. I am the Smarty McSmarterface. That's who I am. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Let's also, I'm going to say we put leaves on the back. But on the side, I see a vision of barrels and campfires. I see a vision of barrels and campfires. If you can see my vision, then you know of what I speak. And I think it would be good. I think it would be very good. Let's lay this down like the law of the land. There we go. Because I imagine that this will get flattened out at some point over the course of this series. Make our little, I guess village would be the best word for it. We're officially a 2-building world. We officially have 2 buildings. Look at this. Look at this. Look how far we've come. We're so advanced, you guys. We're so advanced. No one has ever been nearly as advanced as we are in this singular moment. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of this building. Of this little storage building. Look at this. Perfect. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. Oh my god. It's so cute. Look at it. Little storage building. Who do you think you are? I'll also take this, because I can make more chests out of it. I'll take this too, because I can also make more chests out of that, because I don't have any, like, mod installed that's different chests, although there is a good mod that gives you different chests based off of the wood that you use, and I really like it. The spruce chest in that mod is especially beautiful, and it really adds an extra layer of zing to any build that you do. Look at that. The start of a beautiful, beautiful thing. The floor! I forgot to change the floor! Oh my god. Okay, well, we don't have enough time to fully change the floor out in this episode. But that will be priority number 1 for next episode. Oh my god. We'll at least clear it out. I can't believe I was going to have just dirt floors in my storage building. I could never. In a million years. What do I look like? Some kind of pig living in a sty? Some kind of pig living in a sty. Is that what I am to you? I think not. I think not. I think not at all. Here. And we'll throw this dirt in the chest. I don't see why I was trying to use it. I don't understand. We'll also quickly get our sugarcane crops. Ooh. Hello? Little squiddy! Oh, there's a little squid. I do enjoy a little squid. Alright, we'll get the sugarcane planted. Just because sugarcane is going to be an essential crop once we get later into the series. I know that for certain. Because of all the cakes we're going to be making. No, it's going to be because of all the... Because of the pumpkin pies from our pumpkin patch. No, it's going to be from enchanting. But pumpkin pies also. I love a good pumpkin pie. Alright, look at this. Look how far we've come. We have a little storage building that actually has a proper building. It's like an actual building now. We've expanded the potato farm more and more. Ooh, let me get this real quick. And we had a good talk about the Grinch. We had a good talk about the Grinch, an enjoyable character for all to love. How dare you grow right as I'm doing my outro? That's so rude of you. Wait, I actually might need that dirt. Where is it? No resource goes to waste. Come here. Okay. But yeah, I feel good. I feel good about the progress that we've made in today's episode. I'm really enjoying doing this series. I know it's not getting as much attention as my other horror stuff and FNAF stuff, but I still really enjoy making this just because it's a nice way to slow the day down and enjoy vanilla Minecraft. And the fact that I'm condensing it only to 30 minutes, like, because I'm not cutting anything. What you see is what is happening. I'm not doing any off-screen stuff. So it is fully a 30-minute, however long the video is, that's how long I spent playing Minecraft today. And it's doing really good to not wear me out of playing Minecraft. It's doing really good to just space it out and really take my time and not burn myself out of playing Minecraft. And I really hope that my conversations make everyone have a good time. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment below how your day was. I would love to hear it, and I'll respond to every comment I get. If you did enjoy the video, consider subscribing and liking the video, just so that we can meet again tomorrow at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but around the same time, in the evening. With that being said, make sure to get something to eat today, stay hydrated, drive safe, wash your hands, get plenty of sleep, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.